Hey, I'm Jamie at Leaping Cat Model Works, and today we're working again on the Bachmann Spectrum GE 44 tonner. It's been on the rebuild project list of mine. I already did part of the major things already, taking the unit apart, applying decals since this unit didn't have any decals or any numbering or road names on it. I applied the road name and number to it, replaced the lights with LED lighting, and getting to the final phase of the body. I would like to apply a Dullcote to the body just to make it a little bit less shiny and allow me to put some weathering on it later without actually having to mess up the body itself. In case I do mess up with the weathering, it's easy enough to wash it off with a Dullcote. So you have to excuse me, I'm a little congested today. The juniper trees are at full blast here in Beaufort, which me and juniper trees, the juniper pollen, we don't go together too well. It's only temporary. So I have the body here. What I'm going to do is actually use, I'm going to try something a little bit different. Usually I use some type of painter's tape or some other type of tape to for airbrushing so I don't get the paint where I don't want it. Today I'm going to try something a little bit different. I'm actually have this stencil material that I'm going to try. Ideally it should be used through a cutter like a circuit or whatever 3D, not 3D, but cutter you have. I'm just going to cut it because I'm just kind of curious if it works or not. For what I'm doing, I really don't want to get the Dullcote on the windows of the train unit. So this would be kind of just a good test to see how it works. I'm just going to start out by a simple measurement and just cut a piece to strip and just put it in. I'm not too concerned about the area between the windows. I'm going to come back with a small brush and hit those up later. So I'm not really concerned. I'm just going to do a strip and strip it across. So let me measure it in. I prefer millimeters. And it's like about 10. Yep, it's not 100% sticky like the painter's tape. I'm going to go ahead and kind of go with that for right now. The final piece I'm going to do, I'm going to switch back to my painter's tape. There's 2 windows in front, 2 windows in back. So I have the painter's tape covered where I don't want to go. I don't want to get Dullcote on the windows to make them look hazy and things like that. So I've got the painter's tape on there. I just kind of did a light coat of, or kind of a light application of it. I'm not going to put a lot of Dullcote on it. It doesn't really require a lot. The only other thing I would suggest doing before I take it downstairs and paint it, since I have been handling this model a lot, I'm just going to use a alcohol prep pad and just go over kind of the surface of the model. You don't want to rub hard with it. And I'm just looking to remove basically finger paint, not finger paint, any oils or anything like that that may have collected on the model since I've been handling it. Paint is not going to want to stick to where there's oil. And our fingers contain a ton of oil and all kinds of other contaminants. So it's kind of a clean off. Do it on the sides. And also, before you do a Dullcote, you want to make sure the model is clean to start with. I've seen people do it where it's like dusty and they just pick it up and do it, and you get some lackluster results of that because basically you're sealing in all that dirt. So, excuse me. Alright, that's done. We have it prepped. I'm going to take it downstairs in my garage where I have my paint booth set up, and I'm just going to give it a coat of Dullcote. And once I do that, I'll be back and we can pick up where we left off. Alright, and we're back. So I did the matte, basically Dullcote on the body now. As you can see here, the decals pretty much blended in all the way. You have both sides there. There's an even sheen on the locomotive, and so I debated on this one if I was going to weather it or not, and I think I decided that I'm going to proceed with weathering. At least add some more aging to this locomotive. It just looks a little bit too new in my opinion. So that's what we're going to do in the next episode, applying some weathering with some washes that I've made up, and to kind of see what that starts to look like. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, and we're going to pick up here in the next episode with the applying of some weathering, actually some washes to kind of bring out a little bit of the details of this locomotive. Alright, again, please subscribe to the channel, and until then, hope you have a great day and talk to you soon. Bye.